Today, a case of possible sexual battery, delayed construction, and a broken pipe. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Patrick Lloyd. You're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. Two UNFPD officers met with a student on Monday in reference to a possible case of sexual battery. The victim told the officers that last Friday she and a male friend, the suspect, were watching a movie in the lounge on the third floor of the Fountain's North Tower. At 2:30 p.m., the victim fell asleep on the couch. 4 hours later, she woke up to find that the male suspect had a hold of her hand and was using it to stroke his penis, although he did still have clothing on. The victim immediately pulled her hand away and punched the suspect in the stomach. The victim said the two had known each other for over a year and they never had any sexual or romantic relationship. UPD's Special Operations is charging the suspect with battery. Landscaping on the Pocket Park between buildings 14 and 15 has been delayed. There are still a few issues that need to be fixed before landscaping can begin, such as drainage-related issues from slopes and elevations of stormwater inlets. This according to John Hale, Director of Physical Facilities. In a previous interview, Zach Ovadia, Director of Campus Planning, Design, and Construction, said the park was due to be finished by mid-December. Turns out that the park won't be completed until a month. And staying between buildings 14 and 15, the underground hot and chilled water pipe between the buildings is being replaced. John Hale said it's being replaced because it is 35 years old and there was a leak in one of the hot water pipes just after winter break. Physical Facilities had originally planned to replace the pipes over the summer, but after the leak, they had to start early. Hale said this is a 90-day project and it will be finished by the first week in June. All right, Ospreys, now it's time for your weather report. Here's Carolise Travieso.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Carolise Travieso here with your Spinnaker weather report. We started off the week with some beautiful sunny weather, but went right back into the chilly 60 degrees. Today will be no exception, with reaching high of 66 degrees. There will also be a light breeze today. The east wind will be blowing at 6 to 11 miles per hour. Luckily, the sun will be out to warm things up. It should be sunny mostly all day until the evenings, when the clouds should be coming out. Also in the evening, the breezes should calm down to 6 to 8 miles per hour, and our low will be 51 degrees. Well, that's all I have for you Ospreys, but before we take it back to the desk, let's take a look at our 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Carolise. Now here for your sports update is Sam Hauser.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Sam Hauser here with your Spinnaker Sports Report. After a 13-1 loss to Georgia Southern, the baseball team turned things around with a double-digit run production of their own. The Ospreys beat Bethune-Cookman 12-7 on Wednesday night in the final game before the start of Atlantic Sun play. 10 of those 12 runs came in 2 innings, and 7 of those came in the bottom of the 7th. Trailing 6-5, UNF put up 7 runs to take the lead. Garrick Ferguson and Corbin Olmstead each cleared the fence in that monster inning, and it took 3 Wildcats pitchers to get out of it. The Ospreys start A-Sun play this weekend with a 3-game set against USC Upstate. The series starts at 6 p.m. tonight, and first pitch for both games is at 1 p.m. this weekend. Taking a look at other events this weekend, Osprey fans can see a double dose of USC Upstate at the sports complex. On top of the baseball team series, the softball team has a doubleheader against the conference-leading Spartans on Saturday. First pitch of the first game is at 1 p.m. That's all I have for sports today. Let's toss it back to Patrick at the desk.
Thanks, Sam. Well, that's what we have for you today on Spinnaker News, but remember, you can keep yourself updated and informed with all of the latest UNF news stories at unfspinnaker.com. Also, you can like the Spinnaker on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter at UNFSpinnaker. For Carolise Travieso and Sam Hauser, I'm Patrick Lloyd. Have a great day, UNF.